the honorable judges. My name is Ariska Lutfi Ananta from Senior High School 3 Makutan. So the today motion is this house would give a social service and skill training for a gambling offender rather than impersonate. First, let me explain this topic briefly. I believe that a gambling is not just a personal problem, but also social crime that harm many people. Only providing community service and a training will have a weak deterrent effect and making perpetrators more likely to repeat their action. One interesting cases around us, according to TICOM 2025, recently the Yogyakarta regional police arrested 5 people in Baitul for injecting in online gambling, proving that this basically is a real disruption to society. As the result, it's not the only financial losses for a families, but also social problem such as a broken trust, increased debt, and even trigger another crimes. So this is also a threat to my main point. The first, gambling is not only a destroy individual, but also destroy families, the economy, and increase other crimes. Therefore, star abusement in the form of the impersonation is still a narcissist. Gambling has been approved because many families fall into poverty due to the online gambling debt, according to BPS 2023. Increased unemployment, a biggest addictive, less work productively, and are fired by Minister of the Social Affairs 2024. Trigger a crime with 1,000 of the cases of a theft and a forwarding of a gambling by a Polri 2024. And even destroy household harmony with the high number of the domestic violence cases due to money being a stand of gambling by a national convention on the violence against a woman 2024. Even this is according to all Indonesia Criminal Code 427, number 1, 2023. Anyone involved in gambling without a permission can be sentenced to up to 3 years in the prison or fine up to 15 million rupiah. This is clearly shows that Indonesia alone implements a firm punishment, not just a training or social service. If we look the impact, gambling is clearly not just a mirror a mistake that can be solved through simple training. It destroys a personal economy, driving people into a private and debt. Families are broken, children, neglect, and even domestic violence occurs due to financial stress. Sociality are survive. Criminal rates increase as people seek a quick money. Psychology, gamblers are vulnerable to depression and even success. This state in harm as well because illegal gambling generation not checks rainfall but instead add social and criminal offenders. With the consequence again, this surface, it is fair for gamblers to only receive a training. Can such as a massive damage really be replaced with just a rehabilitation of programs? Therefore, gambling often should be not only receive a training, but also free punishment to adjust them. Afterward, they can undergo psychology, rehabilitation, and job acquired. The government must strengthen public education on the dangers of gambling, shut down online gambling access, and provide alternative economy opportunities such as a job and a small business. And for the conclusion, I want to ask is, you confident that married training can chance gamblers who have already running family financial, broken household, and even trigger a crimes? Or will such as the lenient approach only unburden them to read their message? So that's all of my argument today. Thank you for your attention, the honorable judges and all of the educators.